Mars awaits. The race to colonize the red planet begins. Hey, welcome to VFT World Watch. We're a non-profit channel dedicated to bringing you insightful content. Please subscribe, like, and share to support us in creating more exciting programs. On January 20, 2025, during his inauguration speech, President Donald Trump made a bold statement about America's future in space. He declared, "We will pursue our manifest destiny into the stars, launching American astronauts to plant the stars and stripes on the planet Mars." Standing proudly beside him was none other than Elon Musk, the visionary CEO of SpaceX. Musk, whose private company has redefined space travel with reusable rockets, is now pushing to make Mars colonization a reality. SpaceX's Starship, the most powerful launch vehicle ever created, is designed to carry both crew and cargo on a journey to Mars and beyond. With Musk's ambitious plans, humanity is no longer just dreaming about Mars. We're preparing to make it our second home. SpaceX's role in Mars colonization. SpaceX has accomplished what many once thought impossible. They've mastered the art of landing and reusing rockets, drastically lowering the cost of space travel with the development of Starship, designed for interplanetary missions. SpaceX is setting its sights on Mars, with plans to send the first human missions in the next decade. Imagine this. Starship launches from Earth, refuels in space with the help of specialized tankers, and then begins its 6-month journey to Mars upon arrival. Starship will use Mars' natural resources, water and CO2, to refuel, making the mission self-sustaining. This cutting-edge technology not only makes Mars colonization more achievable but also opens the door to continuous travel between Earth and Mars, creating an interplanetary bridge. But Musk isn't stopping there. SpaceX is also working on making Mars a livable planet. With advancements in AI, robotics, and in situ resource utilization, ISRU, the company is paving the way for humans to thrive on Mars. I will help manage the complex systems of a Martian colony, while robots will assist with construction and resource extraction, reducing the risks to human life in the early stages of settlement. NASA's new leadership and its role in Mars exploration. Meanwhile, NASA, the United States Space Agency, continues its pivotal role. NASA's Artemis program is preparing to send humans back to the Moon by 2025, serving as a crucial stepping stone to Mars. By testing technologies like space habitats and life support systems, NASA is laying the groundwork for future missions to the Red Planet. NASA's Perseverance rover, which landed on Mars in 2021, has already begun gathering key data to prepare for human landings. But there's more to the story. A new era for NASA has begun with the appointment of Jared Isaacman, a young, dynamic leader, at the helm. Isaacman is a billionaire businessman, trained jet pilot, and former astronaut who has already flown to space twice aboard SpaceX's capsules. Appointed by President Trump, Isaacman's leadership brings fresh ideas and energy to the space agency. His experience in the commercial space industry makes him uniquely suited to align NASA's goals with private sector innovation, accelerating the push for Mars exploration. Under his leadership, NASA's focus is on creating sustainable space missions, with the necessary technologies for long-term human habitation on Mars. This collaboration between NASA and SpaceX, with Isaacman at the helm, promises to reshape the future of space exploration. The mysterious challenges of Mars. Colonizing Mars presents enormous challenges: radiation, lack of breathable air, and extreme temperatures. Yet, it's also a place of mystery, with vast plains, towering volcanoes, and deep canyons waiting to be explored. How do we overcome these hurdles? Enter AI and robotics. AI will be essential for maintaining the life support systems of a Mars colony, ensuring that every aspect of life, air, water, and food, is carefully managed. Meanwhile, robots will play a crucial role in building habitats, extracting resources, and even repairing equipment, ensuring that human settlers are safe and the colony is sustainable. Furthermore, NASA's Artemis program will test many of these technologies on the Moon, preparing them for Mars. SpaceX, with its reusable spacecraft and advanced propulsion systems, is also advancing interplanetary travel to make Mars missions feasible. A new frontier. Mars as the next human home. When we look back at history, the age of discovery provides a compelling parallel. In the 15th and 16th centuries, European explorers like Columbus embarked on bold voyages, seeking new lands, riches, and resources. Their voyages were driven by national ambitions and supported by powerful monarchies, much like the current race to Mars. However, while the governments of Europe played a crucial role, it was the explorers themselves who pushed the boundaries of what was known. In today's world, private firms like SpaceX are doing much the same, providing the flexibility, adaptability, and innovation needed to overcome the challenges of space travel. But unlike Earth, Mars is not a place that can easily sustain human life. The red planet's environment is hostile: no breathable air, extreme temperatures, and dangerous radiation. To make Mars habitable, we need to develop cutting-edge technologies for life support, radiation protection, and resource extraction. SpaceX's focus on ISRU, which involves utilizing Mars' natural resources for fuel and life support, is crucial for reducing the need to transport supplies from Earth. NASA's Artemis program will test these technologies on the Moon, preparing them for Mars. Despite these advancements, much work remains. We still need reliable systems for long-duration space missions, sustainable habitats on Mars, and ways to extract resources like water and oxygen from the Martian soil. The radiation on Mars is one of the biggest challenges. Unlike Earth, Mars lacks a protective magnetic field. This means that any future Martian colony will require advanced shielding and protective habitats to ensure the safety of its inhabitants. What the future holds. So, what might the future look like? In the coming decades, private companies like SpaceX may lead the charge in establishing the first human settlements on Mars. NASA, with its experience and resources, will provide crucial support, ensuring long-term sustainability. Together, these organizations will lay the foundation for a new era of space exploration. Just as Columbus's voyages opened up the Americas to European colonization, Mars exploration could eventually pave the way for humanity to expand beyond Earth. Over time, a self-sustaining colony could emerge, with its own infrastructure, economy, and governance. Mars could become a hub for further space exploration, and maybe even interplanetary trade. While the challenges are immense, the possibility of colonizing Mars is no longer a distant dream. It's a reality that's slowly taking shape. With the combined efforts of private companies and government space agencies, the dream of a multi-planetary future is becoming more tangible every day. The journey to Mars is just beginning, and the future is full of possibilities. The question isn't if humanity will reach Mars, it's when. And as we venture into the stars, we'll be writing the next chapter in human history, one that's as bold and adventurous as the voyages of Columbus.